Hola todos! How is everyone doing? I first want to start off by saying thank you for 1,500 subscribers. Y'all, sometimes I really just can't believe it. I really can't. For me, that's such a big number, and like almost being at 3,200 on Instagram, like these are maybe really small micro numbers for a lot of people who are obviously in like the tens of thousands of followers, but like this means a lot to me because I feel like I connect with a lot of the people that follow me. It's amazing. So just thank you so much for your constant support, and I'm bringing y'all another video that's very fun and easy, achieving a glowy, effortless look. So for today's video, I will be doing this look right over here using, let me count, less than 10 products on my face to achieve this look. And a lot of it is also me trying to use up some of my makeup because I don't wear a lot of makeup ever now. These are some of the things that I've been eyeing in my collection that I've been like collecting dust and I've needed to use. My hands are dirty, sorry. My nails aren't done, so I'm sorry. I'm a mess. Let's get to the video. All right, my first step, well, the first step I would always recommend when you're trying to achieve a glowy look is definitely skincare. So usually with skincare, like right now, it's already done. I prepped it, so definitely prep it according to what you need for your skin, how to keep it hydrated, and that's my first step always. The first step for me to really achieve a glowy, hydrated look above all. When I start to wear makeup, it can really, the hydration in my skin can really get lost, and I start to feel dry throughout the day. So this product, I spoke about it in my Get Ready With Me Favorites collab with Tara. This one keeps me hydrated the entire day, even with a mask. And that is going to be the Lip Tinted Hue Glow in the shade Dusk. This one's my favorite, it's my go-to. They have Dawn, I'll bring it, which is this one. So as you can see, this one's a little bit more rose gold. This one is definitely more bronzy. I love this one, but I always go to this one. Like I mentioned before, this one gives me a really nice bronzy tint. Very sheer. It's not like you look super bronzed. I apply like this much. So that is my first step and something I recommend. There's obviously a lot of products out there that claim to do a lot of the same things, that they're a great base for makeup or to wear alone. And I really haven't found that. I think the closest thing is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Filter that I love, but it does not give me that hydration. This literally feels like skincare on my face while I'm achieving that really beautiful natural glow and keeping the hydration throughout the day. That's why I recommend this product over many of the products that I've seen on the market and also in my collection. Like this one's it. Next, for a no makeup look, I do want to even out my skin tone a little bit because I do have a little bit of redness. I don't know, I was allergic to something. It's starting to fade. My go-to is the Erborian CC cream. This is a high definition radiance face cream. And it is in the shade Golden. I hate that they use stuff like Skin Perfector. I don't feel like anyone, I understand like people want to achieve healthy skin, but no one's ever going to achieve perfect skin because nobody's perfect. Comes in a little tube. I've actually really been liking this like tube stuff because I feel like you can really control a product coming out. So it comes out white, but as you rub it into the skin, it begins to like blend into your skin tone, as y'all can see. And this literally feels like a cream. It's super lightweight and it has like a nice moisturizer smell. But I do find that this just evens out my skin nicely. And paired with the Lip Tinted Hue Glow, it maintains that hydration because without it, I do find that this kind of gives me more of a, not matte, but it's a little more drying on my skin. Like, it just feels so good. Obviously, we don't want to wear any foundation, but I gotta conceal these little circles. So my favorite concealer, I just have not found anything better than it, is the BareMinerals Bare Pro Concealer. I wear the shade Tan Warm. I just freaking love this concealer, y'all. And I like to blend it out with the BareMinerals Shade and Diffuse Eye brush. I do find that concealer really helps the skin look even, just because someone like me has dark circles, so that can obviously make my skin look very uneven color wise. Like it's like super dark under my eyes and then everything else is like more my skin tone. So I love to wear concealer on no makeup days, just because that'll make my skin look a little just, yeah, more evened out. Everything's looking really nice. Okay, while I let all that kind of dry down a little bit, I am going to move on to my brows. And for my brows, I am going to use the M Cosmetics brow cream. Absolutely love this. I could buy 20 of these because I have not found any other product as good as this one. Now that the face is pretty much done, product I really recommend if you guys are super just like one and done, you can grab it and you can find everything you need for your face in that one product. What I would recommend is the Alleyoop Trio Stack the Odds product, because first, it does come with a mirror, which I like. It's very helpful. It's little, so I don't personally use it, but it comes with a blush. Then you twist it, comes with a bronzer, and I love this bronzer shade. And then you twist it one more time, it has the highlighter. So it has all three products that you really need to achieve a really glowy, beautiful, flushed look, if you will, all in one. This one's my favorite trio. This is Sassy Pants. I find it to be the perfect range of shades for my skin tone. So what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to use their bronzer, and let's shade. So that's how the shade looks. I like this because it's not too bronzy. If you can just, it's like the perfect amount of a contour slash bronzer shade. I just want to look very natural, like, does she have makeup on? That kind of thing. What I'm going to apply it with is this BareMinerals Blooming Blush Brush. I like it because it's slanted a little bit. Just gonna dab it a little above my cheek, the hollows of my cheek. And then as you guys will see, this blends really nicely too. But see, look how natural that looks. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put some on my forehead a little bit. And then let's go in with the highlighter first. It's a really beautiful, subtle rose gold shade. It's super lightweight. It's a cream. It's very creamy, but it's lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. So that's why I really recommend these. And then for blush, this is how the blush shade looks like. It's a really pretty, what would you say, like bubble gum pink? But I don't think I want to use this today, because I do have something else that I really wanted to use, because I just have not dipped into these. That's the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Spark. This looks beautiful, and I feel like it has such a gorgeous wash of color that I really want to use. But before that, I do kind of want to set my bronzer. And I don't really do this often, but I want to do it because I also want to use this product. And that is the Ilia Night Light Bronzing Powder. I have the shade Novelty. Which, you know, they fell under some heat with only releasing 2 shades. I really hope that they either expand this shade range of bronzers, or they continue to release more products that are more inclusive. Alright, so I'm just gonna lightly just set the bronzer a little bit. So you can't really see, I am creasing a little bit under my eyes, so I am gonna set there just a little bit too. And to set the under eyes, I will be going in with one of my favorite setting powders, and that is the one by Ilia. I usually like to go in with the powder that's on the lid, looks good, right? All right, and then I'm just being a little extra today because I really want to use a lot of my makeup. I'm gonna then set the highlighter a little bit, just a little, because this is super, super, super blinding. That's the Persona Cosmetics Cali Glow highlighter in the shade Zuma. I personally like to use a fan brush with this, and what I like to do, if you guys own this, is swipe it very gently and take off the excess, because she is really, really blinding. And I'm just gonna very lightly, barely touch my skin. Pretty. Just gonna go back into my Ilia bronzing powder, use a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna pop that into my crease. And I just put a little bit on a lower lash line to complete. Yeah. Very pretty. So now let's go into the blush, and like I said, I'm going to be using Spark by Glossier. Oh, see, I haven't even used her. That's so fucking annoying. This one's like a really pretty red shade. I love to diffuse this on the back of my hand because a little goes a long freaking way. Oh, that's so pretty. It looks so good. And then we can even be a little extra and put some of that blush on the lids. Also can be nice and monochromatic. So freaking easy, see? Perf. For my lashes, I have really been enjoying the Bite Beauty Upswing mascara. What? That's freaking dramatic. It's beautiful. It's still natural looking. You can make it even more dramatic, but I'm not going to. But this is killer, y'all. I freaking love this mascara. Okay, so the eyes are done. And then for lips, I am gonna use, I cannot get enough of this formula, guys. The Persona Cosmetics lip liner. This is in the shade Rosewood. Such a beautiful freaking shade, and these are so creamy, so creamy, y'all. It almost feels like a very hydrating lip liner, if that ever could make sense. But it's so freaking good, and I feel like everyone needs to get their hands on these because she killed it with this formula. For my lips, I am going to go into a little lip pot situation. I love Sarah's makeup line, which is called, I guess, like SB by Sarah Loves Makeup. Love her products. And this shade is beautiful. Marianne. Look how pretty that is. It's this one right here. Open it up like this. And it's a lip and cheek product, but I'm going to use it on my lips today. And I'm going to use my clean finger. That was ugly. I love this look. All right, y'all. Well, that completes the look today, where I wanted to show you guys kind of like my favorite products to create a very glowy, natural, effortless makeup look without using foundation. I've been seeing a lot of us just taking that approach with makeup where we're not really wearing so much foundation. A lot of us are relying on CC creams, tinted moisturizers, tinted serums to create a very natural look, and I'm loving that. Don't get me wrong, I love me a foundation. I love foundations. I love the way it can just make your face look like what blemish? What tired face, you know? But obviously a lot of us are staying home, so I love just a really easy, achievable look. So I really hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much all for watching. I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next time. Yeah. Adios.